Hello, good afternoon. I'm pleased once again to come and interact with you. I love you so much and I appreciate your time that we spend together, and I wouldn't take that for granted. Yeah, very quickly, I want to say that Global Reach Leadership Institute is not basically an academic institution, it's a transformational institution specialized in leadership development. Of course, we look at individual leadership, organizational leaders, and we also look at the organization as a whole, and we are specialized in those areas. That's where we have people that are called COCAs. COCAs, these are certified organizational change agent. We are change agents, and we don't just become change agents. We go through the training process that will give us an opportunity to earn those kind of credibility and certification. I'm one of them. I'm a certified organization change agent. And so some of the things that we are sharing here, they are very commonly, you may hear them, you have probably know them, but you don't actually apply them. But we are coaches and mentors. And this is very common today in the vocabulary of many people. This one can say, I'm a coach, I'm a life coach, I'm a whatever coach, I'm a business coach, and the like. But of course, we cannot deny it. But we are talking about the coaching that is credible, the coaching that is tested and is proven, and it is internationally recognized because there is also a formula, there is also a format that you need to apply for you to actualize the desired goals. Okay, so very quickly, I just want to share with you on success. You know, many of us we talk about success and we always want to achieve success, want to be successful, we want to do this and this, and it's within us. It's within us. Success is within us. It is our portion, and I'm telling you that it's your portion to be successful. I don't believe in mediocrity. I don't believe in failure. I believe that success is our portion. And I believe that you are destined for success and you will definitely succeed. But one thing that I want to share with you this afternoon as regard to success is that we need to know that success has got principles. Principles are principles and they have to be applied in every endeavor of every section of life. If I want to succeed in education, there are certain things that I need to do for me to succeed. If I want to succeed in business, there are certain things that I need to do for me to succeed in business. If I want to have a desirable marriage, there are certain things that I need to do for me to have that desirable marriage. If I want to have money, a lot of money, there are certain things that I need to do for me to have the money. Meaning that there are do's and don'ts. And those do's and don'ts, on the do's parts, those are principles. Every organization, either it's in ministry, it's in politics, anywhere you will see there are principles at play. And these principles are very, very important. If you break one principle, I guarantee you, you will not make it. Okay, let me just say something about sin as well. Yeah, sin sometimes it's taken for granted because of grace. But I've come to realize that sin is breaking the principle, is breaking the law. So if you break the law, automatically there are consequences therefore. And this is why in scripture the Bible talks about the wages of sin is death, meaning if you break the rule, if you break the principle, you are not going to get the thing that you really want to get. You are going to find yourself in a very difficult situation. And so principles are very, very important to know. Now, these principles, you can know them and you fail to apply them. The reason why you don't apply them, because you don't apply one principle, which is also very important. It's the principle of accountability. Do you have a person that you are accountable to? Do you have somebody who can do the checks and balances? Is your life being checked by somebody? Is your money being checked by somebody? Do you have somebody who can come and tell you to say, my dear, this is not true. This is not the way. Okay, my dear, you plan to do this and this, but have you done it? Why have you not done it? Please go ahead and do it. If you don't have people like that, I'm telling you, you'll be struggling for years and years, will not achieve anything. And because of pride, pride has made many of us not to make it to the top because we think we know it all. But I want you to know that even the most intelligent person in the planet or on the planet Earth, that person has somebody who is able to check them, who is able to correct them. And the one who is correcting them has got somebody also who is correcting them. This is very important, brethren. And so, what we are coming to do as Global Reach, we are coming in to give you the principles, and we are also going to work alongside with you so that we can check your progress. Are you progressing? Why are you not progressing? If you are, but what are the techniques that you are applying for you to succeed? And can you share those techniques? That's why we don't love to talk about theories. We love to share practicals. If somebody tells me about sales, have you sold something? If somebody tells me, you may be running ministry, have you ever run even a sale? If you have not, then you have no story to tell. We don't want stories that are read in books. We want stories that are very practical in nature. Okay, so I'm happy that by God's grace we are able to share a moment like this. So take note, we are going to continue sharing on principles. Principles are very important. Thank you so much. God bless you. If you are not following principles, please, I charge you today that you begin to follow principles. The Lord will definitely see you through. Thank you so much. Shalom, shalom, and bye bye.